Hello there, Moon in Libra, and welcome to my channel. Thanks for watching today's October 2022 reading. If you like what you see, please click on that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And before we get started, make sure you know what your moon sign is. And if you don't know, I have some web pages listed in the description box below so that you can get the right reading. All right, Spirit, tell me about Moon in Libra for October 2022. Okay, we have first quarter Moon in Cancer. Push through any insecurity. Okay. Moon in Libra. Also on this card is the third eye chakra, the symbol for the third eye chakra. Your insecurity, I feel like, especially with the third eye chakra here, you're seeing things in your mind's eye that is fueling this insecurity. So there's a fear here, and it's kind of taking over. You have the capability and the means of changing how that vision or letting yourself have a different perspective. But right now it feels like the insecurity, the fear is clouding your vision. That's what I want to try to say. That's what Spirit is trying to get me to say. Next, we have full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. Yes. So this fear that you have, or this insecurity that's messing with your vision, keeps you from seeing the bigger picture. So Spirit is saying the insecurity, you got to push through this insecurity. It's kind of self-made. It's what you're seeing in your head isn't necessarily the truth. And you're not seeing the bigger picture. So know that even though it could feel like the wrong path to go forward, you still need to push through the insecurity because it is blinding you. It is making what you see inaccurate, okay? Let's find out some more. Spirit, tell me more about Moon in Libra for October, please. What else should Moon in Libra know about October, Spirit? Under waxing crescent, we have acceptance. Okay, acceptance of your insecurity and not seeing the full picture, the bigger picture here. Next, we have the path under waxing crescent 6. Okay. There is a path laid out before you, but your insecurity is making it difficult to see the way through. It does, and it looks like there's a portal here and it's up high, but it's almost like this person is looking away. They don't see that there's a ladder to get to there. They just see that there's some space that they can't get to, and they're just kind of ho-hum, or just going to stand there, not sure what to do, wait for a possibility, and all they have to do is look, turn their head and look and see, oh, there's a ladder there. I can get to where I need to go. So Moon in Libra, please accept that while it seems overwhelming, or it seems like you've got the whole thing down, your vision in your head, you've got the full picture, you don't. Spirit is saying there is a bigger picture and there is a way forward. You just got to look around to find it. And it's up to you, first of all, to want to find it. And if you do, it's up to you to take the action to look for it, to go seeking, go ask questions, do research, work with people, whatever it is. Whatever you can do to help see the bigger picture and understand and realize that your insecurity has a lot to do with your limited point of view. So let's find out what shadow aspect will be presenting itself to you for the month of October. All right, what part of Moon in Libra shadow aspect is coming through and that they don't necessarily want to see for the month of October, Spirit? Forgetting oneself. Part of your insecurity has to do with putting everyone else first. That's part of why you can't see the bigger picture. You're important too. See, there's a person sitting here. There's a person in both of these cards. These people are looking away. They're not able to see the whole picture. This person has a mask on. So your own vision is jaded. You're blindsided by your own beliefs or your own ideas about yourself, about a situation, a circumstance, a relationship, a career, whatever is going on here. So I would like to say, or Spirit would like to say, to change that vision. Turn it inward and look at yourself. Remember, you're the most important person in your world. The rest of the world doesn't matter if you're not paying attention to you. The bigger picture has to do with taking care of yourself, knowing yourself, being self-aware. And then with that knowledge, you're going to be able to do more things for other people. Because just like the saying says, if you have to take care of yourself first before you can take care of others, okay? And I think that's what this is what Spirit is talking about. And so accepting that your viewpoint is a little skewed might be a little hard to hear, but this is what Spirit needs you to know. And it's what will help you remember yourself and remember your own importance and value. Let's get some more information. Spirit, tell me more about Moon in Libra for October, please. What else does Moon in Libra need to know about October? Oh, that one fell. Okay. The one that fell is Six of Pentacles, Kindness. This card is also associated with generosity. And it's going to go through push any insecurity. So, while you are trying to push through insecurity, be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up because you can't see the bigger picture, or because your vision isn't accurate, or because what you see isn't the same as what someone else sees, or somebody is pushing you or maybe bullying you to see a certain way. Either way, be kind to yourself, first of all, while you're pushing through this insecurity and looking for this path that you know exists, but you haven't found the way to yet. And be kind even to those people that are trying to push you to a certain outcome, or to think a certain way, or to believe a certain way, okay? This is all about you. You need to take care of you and where you stand and what you believe, and going forward with that. And being kind to yourself about it. Next, we have Ace of Wands, New Beginnings. And this is under C, the bigger picture. I think this refers to, I think there are people around that are trying to push their opinion on you, or not angrily or maliciously. There's just, I feel there's a sense of urgency, like you need to make a choice or a decision, or you need to go do something, but you can't see what it is you need to do. You can't, you know the path is there, but you can't find the route to it. And I feel like somebody's getting impatient. So Remember to be kind to yourself while you're figuring this out, and know that once you do get a hold of that bigger picture, it'll be a whole new start for you. It'll be a whole new beginning. The world will make sense more. Your situation will make sense more. You can look back at your behaviors or your thoughts and be like, oh, okay, this makes sense more. And now you can move on to something else because you're not stuck in that old way of thinking. Next, under acceptance, is the Magician's skill. Yes, you have the skills, you have the tools, everything you need to manifest what you need to manifest. And it's under that acceptance. Again, when you're forgetting yourself, you don't have access to this skill. You don't have access to the magic part of you that makes you go along the path that you're meant to go along. So definitely accept your truths, the truths that are being placed before you here. Be kind to yourself. Put yourself first. And know that while this may seem difficult or sound difficult as you're hearing me say this, you have all you need to get this done and more. Like, there's so much more you're capable of, and I feel like even Spirit is like trying to encourage you and push you along. Get to this point, get to this new beginning, because everything changes from this point. Your life is different, has different meaning, you have different perspective. Insecurities go away that you had before, and that mask can come off, and you won't be forgetting about yourself anymore because you found the path and you found the way to it. And then finally we have Justice, and it says truth under here. I also like to think of this as balance. So once you understand and accept your skill and talent, and you have the tools to go forward, justice will be served. I'm not sure how that fits, but that's what I heard in my head from Spirit. Justice will be served. So if there's something that feels unjustified about this, which, yeah, I can see, there's something unjust about this whole situation. And it feels like you want to blame others. And others have done things. But once again, by forgetting yourself and putting others first, you're causing harm and damage to yourself and bringing yourself out of balance, and you're not seeing the truth. So the path is the truth. The ladder here is your knowledge and understanding, and your seeing of the big picture, bigger and bigger picture, because you're higher and higher up, right? So you can see more and more of what's going on. And that brings truth, balance, and justice, justified means to get there. You're justified in, even though you don't put yourself first, the acceptance, the new beginning, knowing your tools, being kind to yourself, justifies how you got there. It's meant to be. You're here for a reason. Spirit is trying to get you beyond this point and get you on the right path. And everything that happens up to that point happens because it needs to happen. And you don't need to justify it to anyone. It is just justified because this is how it had to happen. Otherwise, you wouldn't have gotten to where you've gotten so far, and you won't get to where you're meant to be. Okay, well, let's get one final message, please, Spirit, for Moon in Libra. One last piece of advice for October, Spirit. A card fell, and it is this one here. And it says, I choose to nourish myself and enrich my life. Yeah. How synchronistic is that? Choose yourself. Stop forgetting yourself. You will get to where you need to be. And keep nourishing yourself, enriching your life. Push through that insecurity, okay? All right, Moon and Libra, I think that's all the messages that I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Be sure to check out your sun sign reading. Thanks again for watching, and may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.